Because let me tell you something. This ain't a game.
First of all, incredible job on him. I love this movie. I love that we're blending horror and football together. These are my two worlds. But you play Elsie White, which is the wife and partner of Isaiah. But Elsie is a force of power to be reckoned with herself. She isn't just standing beside Isaiah, she's shaping his story in her own way. What excited you the most about stepping into a character like this?
Definitely how much agency she had and how empowered she was and how she really, you know, she was the master of her own destiny. And, you know, even though some may have expected her to just be, you know, her husband's trophy wife, farm candy or whatever, she wasn't. She was going to absolutely shatter those expectations and build her own empire. And I think that's really cool.
Absolutely, and she absolutely does all that stuff. I want to talk about Isaiah's compound for a second because it almost feels like a cathedral for football, a place of worship for football. But how did being in that location kind of help influence your performance?
Well, that location was an actual stadium. So that's why it was like very like brutalist, concrete, and it was in the middle of the desert in New Mexico. So, you know, they built sets within the wings of the stadium. And then I do think maybe they did also have a house for maybe just the external stuff, but I don't know because I wasn't there for that.
Sure.
But most of it was in the stadium. So I mean, that is there alone. It's like you're just in it. You're in the sports world, for sure, sports arena.
I want to talk about Elsie's look because she has a very distinct look in this film. Where did that influence come from with the look of her?
Well, we had an incredible costumer, and I must have tried on 200 outfits. It was just, you know, really getting her right and teetering on that line of, you know, being a wag, but then also Elsie wanting to set herself apart from them as well and show that she's more cosmopolitan and she's more into fashion and high art and all that kind of stuff. So, you know, we wanted her to look the part, but also be trying really hard to not be the part in a way.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes, effortlessly. Now, Elsie is known for her success, which is tied to Isaiah, but also enjoys kind of watching him get rattled by Cam. How much is that is driven by loyalty, and how much is that is a little bit of emotional revenge?
I think probably a little bit of both, and I think ultimately she loves Elsie, you know, like if you're no longer convenient for her, if you're not helping her, if you're not useful to her, she's just gonna move on. So, you know, we're getting to that point in their relationship where those questions are coming up.
Well, incredible job on this film. I loved it. Thank you so much for your time. I
Thank
appreciate it.
you. Nice to meet you.
You too. Take care.
And how bad does Cameron Cade want it?